I am most proud of my ability to overcome challenges and achieve my goals.
I'm most proud of being one of the first women partners in the Orange County office and the first woman OMP of the Orange County office.
Building a team around me of people that I know I can trust and rely on, and that includes both partners that I work with, as well as the associates, paralegals, and case clerks.
I've always listened to my gut and carried a spirit of adventure.
Having just been part of a small group of people invited to close the NASDAQ to celebrate the fact that the NASDAQ rule around diversity had been upheld by the US court.
It's certainly the recognized expertise and the excellent team we have grown year after year. I'm very proud of that.
To leave the law firm world and go into the corporate side?
22 years ago, I went part-time. Turned out great, but it felt risky at the time.
Leaving a very senior role at a large architecture practice. I was a young mom and I was in an industry that did not give me the flexibility I needed to work 4 days a week or leave the office a bit early. So even though it was actually quite a meaningful step back career-wise, was a risk I took because I felt it would pay off, and it did.
It's probably something that not everybody experiences, but it's when I go to a hotel with my partner and someone doesn't say, "You do know that it's a double bed." That is when I feel included. And it might seem a very small glib thing, and I know this is about International Women's Day, but I'm talking about two women. But it's slightly tangential, but that is something that can make you feel very excluded or very included.
I think as I moved to more diverse and global firms, eventually it dawned on me when I looked around that there were other people of color, there were other women in senior roles working flexible arrangements, that there were other people from different countries and whose languages weren't English either, and we're all in the same room. So I don't think it was a single moment, but it was just a compounding change in the way boardrooms looked like and senior teams looked like.
I'd actually like to shine a spotlight on Andrew McGeoch, who's the Asia managing partner. I think very much through his actions, he has been very authentic and truly supportive of all diversity and inclusion initiatives in the practice and in the firm.
So I do readings, public speaking, so actually attend speaking engagements, speak on behalf of our industry, the work that we do.
As you grow in your career, it's not about knowing more than other people, but it is just about being an aggregator.
What I've done is created a training program for my junior associates, for new members of the team, and an environment where people can feel like they can ask lots of questions. They can not only ask, how am I supposed to do this, but why do we do this?
Whenever I'm speaking to someone, whether it's a fellow partner, a peer, a client, a colleague, an associate, I just try to be present and pay attention to what they're saying.
What I've learned about leadership is that it changes and you need to listen and change with it.
I have implemented weekly meetings with my team so that we can discuss technical points and therefore improve the knowledge, and invite them to really take their part of the business development actions.
Being open to mentors in different capacities.
The importance of building relationships.
Embrace your diversity in your areas of development. Being honest about who you are and where you think you need help is actually a real strength.
There's not just one way to be a lawyer, and there's lots of room in this profession for everybody to be their authentic selves.
Be more resilient.
Don't wait for everything to be perfect to make your next move.
Listen to your gut take into account all the things that you need to, and then act.